Live from WSLS, this is 10 News at 6, working for you.
Coldest in years as we give you a live look from Radford University, while you'll not only need your jacket, but also an umbrella this weekend. Plus, new measures to protect patients and staff from COVID-19, the major visitation change that will soon take effect at Carilion hospitals, and a horse and a veteran bonded for life. The unique way this perfect pair healed from the scars of their past. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Courtney Lockie. It's been very cold outside and it's looking like it's not going to warm up anytime soon. And more bad news, we're also tracking a chance for rain this weekend. Meteorologist Delaney Worden is here to show us what we can expect. Delaney?
Yes, another very cold night ahead of us, and then heading into tomorrow, more beneficial rain, something we certainly need to see in the good news, not really tracking any winter precipitation with that. At the moment here in Roanoke, we're just 1 degree shy of that freezing mark, 33 degrees. You factor in those winds, though, coming in from the east and southeast, anywhere from about 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's causing our temperatures to feel more like 27 degrees. Luckily, our winds are not too bad tonight, but still keep in mind it's going to cause those temperatures to feel a little bit colder. You're already below freezing in areas like Hillsville, even Blacksburg up to Lewisburg in the upper 20s, right at freezing over in Wytheville along with Martinsville. Now, as we go throughout the next few hours, our temperatures are going to be fairly slow to drop, even though we have those clear skies overhead. Either way, it is very chilly out there, and we will continue to see those temperatures returning to the 20s by tomorrow morning. Satellite and radar for us, quiet at the moment. However, you look at that rain just off to our west. Big changes will be arriving as we head into tomorrow with our next cold front. We'll have details in your full forecast. Courtney?
All right, thanks, Delaney. Looking forward to it. New tonight, a search for a suspect involved in a house fire this morning. The Bedford County Fire Marshal's office is asking for help finding Stephen Thomas Jr. His picture is up on your screen now. He's wanted for arson and assault on a family member. An electrical issue is to blame for a deadly house fire in Danville this morning. Crews say they found one person in the front room while responding to the smoke and flames on Glen Street. They were moved outside and declared dead on the scene. It's believed that the fire started in the basement. The name of the victim hasn't been released yet. 3 people and several pets are displaced after a kitchen fire in northwest Roanoke. Crews say flames at the home on Queen Avenue this morning were put out within a few minutes of arrival. No one was hurt, and it's believed that the fire was an accident. Carilion Clinic will be redistricting visitation even further this week due to rising COVID-19 cases from the Omicron variant. Starting on Tuesday morning, all hospitals will shift to a red level. That means no visitors will be allowed, with few exceptions. The policy will be assessed on a weekly basis based on the positivity rate in the community. COVID-19 cases are increasing sharply nationwide. As of today, more than 138,000 Americans were hospitalized. That's nearly double the number of U.S. patients recorded just 2 weeks ago. Several states, including California, Ohio, and Delaware, have brought in the National Guard to help.
We are seeing a virus evolve in real time, and each phase of this is different and requires a different response and a different reaction.
According to the CDC, roughly 34% of eligible Americans are not fully vaccinated. A special surprise today for an Army veteran in Buchanan. 10 News reporter Alexis Davila tells us how he rescued a stallion, ended up nestling his way into an American hero's heart.
Since Memorial Day, Cole has grown to love Sergeant Clint Cash, a 4-year Army veteran. On Saturday, New Freedom Farm surprised Cash with a personalized coat to celebrate his growth and strong bond with his new stallion. Cole was rescued from a cockfighting ring and arrived to Buchanan with a fear of human touch. Cash's friend Grady Bendel says it's the perfect match.
Oh, look at this.
Because both Cole and Cash share similar characteristics.
Because when he first came here, he's very timid, didn't really want to talk to anybody, stayed away from anybody. And here it is, you're growing and he's growing, and there's just so much more to do, man.
Cash said he was drawn to Cole immediately because he was a challenge.
It gave me something to try harder for, to try to get him to come to me. So when he started coming to me and paying attention to me and letting me get close to him, it made me feel a little bit better about myself also.
Andrew Kitchen knows the struggles of returning home after serving on the battlefield. He says watching Cash and Cole's relationship shows the true power of equestrian therapy for veterans.
That same feeling you get when you're overseas and you're alone, you know, sometimes you don't have anybody to talk to, but you know somebody is there for you regardless. And that kind of relationship is that horse. That horse is always going to stand there. It's always going to be with you.
Cole will remain at New Freedom Farm, so the bond will never fade. In Buchanan, Alexis Davila, 10 News, working for you.
Preparations will soon be underway for new leadership in Richmond. Capitol Square will be closed all week ahead of Governor-elect Glenn Youngkin's inauguration next Saturday. There will be a mix of high-dollar ticketed events and other functions, along with a Grammy-winning musical artist to help Virginia's 74th governor celebrate. And while the square will shut down at 9 tomorrow night, the Capitol is still open to the public. Newly renovated state buildings on Capitol Square in Richmond are honoring one of Virginia's most prominent and oldest living civil rights leaders. The three historic houses are known as Reed's Row. The dedication recognizes Dr. William Ferguson Reed, the first African-American elected to the General Assembly after Reconstruction.
While we can't right the wrongs of the past, we can acknowledge them and honor those who pushed back against the racism and discrimination that was part of our history.
Construction of a new General Assembly building and parking deck are also expected to be finished in Capitol Square soon. Protecting the environment and your health, the first of its kind recycling event held by Carilion Clinic. Plastic bag tax confusion, which stores have been mistakenly charging customers, and why others are adding on extra fees. Roanoke's new plastic bag tax is causing a lot of confusion in the city and beyond. It's supposed to only affect convenience stores, drugstores, and grocery stores inside city limits. But as we found out, multiple stores in Roanoke County, like TJ Maxx at Tanglewood Mall, were mistakenly charging customers earlier this week.
They're trying to be compliant, they're trying to do the right thing, and they have misunderstood who this affects. So we have reached out to Roanoke County, and we're working with the county very nicely, trying to reach out to the stores individually when we hear something's going on to just say, just be aware, you're welcome to charge a fee, but you can't charge a tax.
The two Kroger stores in the city are also charging 5 cents for every paper bag. We're told it's to cover costs as people shift away from plastic, while also encouraging a transition to reusable bags.
Your local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
A quiet day for us, seeing a lot of clear skies, and that continues into this evening. That's going to help temperatures to drop not too quickly, but still another cold night ahead of us. A live look now to our sky cam overlooking Blacksburg. Things are calm out there. In fact, we had a beautiful sunset just a short time ago. Temperatures are mostly near, if not below freezing. In fact, just the few places that are still above freezing include South Boston, Smith Mountain Lake, and even here in Roanoke at 33 degrees, 29 over in Blacksburg, and 30 over in Danville. By tomorrow morning, we are going to be quite a bit colder. We're looking at temperatures in the lower 30s here in Roanoke by 8 p.m. already into the upper 20s by 9 p.m. And then again by tomorrow morning, calm, cold, and clear skies. Temperatures are in the 20s for us, 28 back towards Danville. Blacksburg, you're going to be reaching into the lower 20s. That's also the case for Covington at 21 degrees. Now for tomorrow, as we go throughout the day, temperatures are going to be warmer, but not significantly so. In fact, we're going to be very seasonal for this time of year. Unfortunately, though, what we're going to be seeing difference from today is the fact that we're going to have more cloud cover around. So some of that sunshine helps our temperatures to feel a little bit better. That won't be the case as we head throughout the day, especially as we start to bring in more rain chances heading into the day. So for the afternoon, we're looking at the 40s across the region, some low to mid 50s back towards south side, especially for Danville, even South Boston, reaching 53 degrees in the afternoon. So satellite and radar, again, quiet here at home, holding on to those clear skies. We do see that rain off to our west. Now, this is actually out ahead of our cold front, which is still a little bit further behind all of that rain. Either way, that rain will continue to make its way closer to our region. So we're starting the clock right around 7 a.m. for your Sunday. Again, seeing that mixture of sunshine and cloud cover throughout the day. As this rain continues to approach, we stop the clock right around 10 a.m. and we're seeing some light to at times heavier rainfall. The big thing with this, if we have any winter precipitation, it's looking like the potential for freezing rain, but it's mainly going to be staying in the highlands. The further we go throughout the day, that rain becomes more widespread, sticking with us even as we head into the evening hours. So if you are traveling, take note of this. Now by 10 p.m., yes, we're holding on to more cloud cover. However, a lot of that rain will be out of our area. Your 7-day forecast for the New River Valley showing that chance for rain tomorrow. However, from there, we are seeing things clear out very nicely for us. All of that cloud cover is moving out. The rain is moving out. Our temperatures, we are going to be starting the new work week off a little bit chillier, 37 for a high on Tuesday for Southside. But then as we head towards the second half of the work week, our temperatures are going to hold pretty stable until we get to next weekend when we bring in yet another cold front.
Oh, man. Yes, it was nice while it lasted, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So beneficial rain tomorrow, but yeah, it's staying cold.
All right. Thanks, Delaney.
You bet.
Eric?
All right, coming up in sports, Alabama and Georgia have arrived in Indy for Monday night's title game. The Tar Heels up in the Cavaliers on the hardwoods. And speaking of basketball in the NRV, we will check in on the Chance Harmon Classic. That and more coming up next in sports.
Ahead for us tonight, the new warning for customers as COVID shuts down businesses across the country, and U.S. figure skating is the latest sport upended by COVID. How it could impact the upcoming Olympics tonight on Nightly News.
Your news and notes, Derrick Henry out for the Titans tomorrow. He should be ready for the playoffs. Chiefs leading the Broncos in the second half as we speak. And back on the ice tonight, the Dogs going to try and take down Peoria yet again. Lost last night. We'll see if they can bounce back tonight. And ladies, it's cold enough for some hockey out there, right?
Oh, absolutely. We are going to be staying very cold again tonight. Temperatures as we head throughout the next few hours will already be below freezing by 7 p.m. Even by 9, we're already into the upper 20s across the region by tomorrow morning. Now, your 7-day forecast, that is going to keep us a little bit warmer tomorrow. In fact, a little bit more seasonal for this time of year, but we're also tracking that potential for rain. Now, the rain is actually associated with a cold front, so that's why we're going to start the new work week off with temperatures in the 30s. But from there, you're noticing by Wednesday and through the rest of your work week, our temperatures hold pretty steady until, of course, yet another cold front moves through heading into next weekend. Those temperatures back to the 40s with more rain chances.
50 and Friday. That's something to look forward to.
Absolutely.
Right? Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. NBC Nightly News is next. We'll see you back here at 11.